Good evening.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood Kelzai, and today I bring you guys another building guide. You guys enjoyed the shit out of the last one I posted, so I said, gotta give the people what they love. So I'm back at it today with another one for Sevarog. Now this time, it's a jungle build obviously for Sevarog, but we're gonna be focusing on using his abilities and making his mana pool big as shit and his health bar even bigger. We're saying fuck the meta, you know, screw Unstable Cyborg, screw all these OP cards that Epic needs to fix. We're saying fuck all of them. And I can say that and YouTube won't demonetize me because they don't know who the hell I am. So your favorite underrated YouTuber is about to bring you guys another building guide. And let's just sit back and grab some popcorn, get a snack. I'm gonna let Serious DZ take over and tell you guys about the building guide. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so we're going to talk about this Sevarog build. Now, the idea behind the build is to really build mana on Sevarog because his abilities do a lot of damage and he has a lot of CC, so the more you can use those, the less you have to build damage because you're providing peel for your team and all that good stuff. So we're gonna get into the build. I'm trying to keep this really concise, so if you guys have questions, drop them in the comments. And I'm also gonna be putting this video on agora.gg most likely. Let me know if I should do that in the comments as well so I can describe it more, but we're gonna keep this short and sweet. So once you spawn, we're gonna drop a point into Vitality, grab Coin Master, and what you do is you clear the 4 white camps, and usually when you hit the 3rd camp you can grab your Jungle Assassin gem. Now that you have a point of Vitality and Agility, we grab Mother Tree, really good on him. And once you do that, we're going for Growth Totem, so you want to dump as many points into Vitality as possible. If you need extra mana, we've got an Auto Mana Potion gem in there, you can spend a point in there, but for the most part we're going into Vitality, which lets you get Green Spring whenever you while you're doing so, which is really good for basic armor and health regen. So we've got Mother Tree, Green Spring, Growth Totem. Once you grab Growth Totem, I recommend getting Tyrant. Tyrant is a good card. It lets you build stacks and damage and health actively while your Growth Totem is building passively on you, so you don't have to have a power spike or a power curve. You're kind of steadily growing with both of these cards, which is really good. Now at that point we've got a Wicked Riposte in here in case you're dealing with like a Quang or a Richter or Aurora, just a lot of CC giving you trouble. If you don't need that though, then we go right into Plague Lord Malink. The Blight and the Slow, guys, this card is unrivaled. It's a good ass card. I use it on so many of my builds in offlane and jungle. Just a really good card. Now if you're having trouble with that CC earlier, selling this Wicked Riposte and getting an Unbroken Spirit is a really good idea. This healing for 3% max health when Sevarog already has a ginormous ass health pool is really good. So this is a hard ass counter to the Auroras and the Quangs and the Steels out there. If you don't need Unbroken Spirit, I get Swordic Initiate. This is a really good card that helps you to focus down the enemy jungler or someone else that's a high priority target and just ramps your DPS up even more. We're gonna go into the gems now. Like I said earlier, we grab this Jungle Assassin whenever you're in your first rotation in the jungle. Other than that, we've got the damage reduction and the health damage return gems, pretty standard on any tanky hero you're building. And we're gonna be building a lot of mana on Sevarog so he can use his ult more often, his root, his siphon, his phantom rush, and the phantom rush plus the Plague Lord just lets him be all up in people's faces, which is really good. So like I said earlier, we got this auto mana potion if you're struggling with your mana early game and you need stacks. This is really good. But we have deadly mana, which also, you know, boost your mana. It's slow, but since you're a jungler, you're going to be killing a lot of camps, so it's really good on him. And that with a basic armor mana fountain just to replenish that mana and keep him in the fight longer. And with that being said, that's the build. Like I said, if you want me to put it on Agora, let me know in the comments, or if you have any questions. But other than that, we're going to get into the build and the guide. Okay, so now you guys have sat there and listened to Serious DZ for about 25 years. We're gonna let Casual DZ take over again. And just to let you guys know, this is my favorite part of the video. I just get to kick back and just watch this dope gameplay and just, chill out with you guys. How y'all doing? Let me know how y'all doing in the comments. But, yeah, so we're gonna start talking about the build now. Now, we already touched on a few parts in Serious DZ talked about that boring shit. But, whenever you start out, you want to get your Vitality Gem, and get the Coin Master. Do one circle in the jungle. Usually when you hit about the 3rd camp, you're gonna get enough gold to buy your first agility gem. Once you buy that, you just follow the build part that Serious Easy talked about. And this video is gonna be a bit different from our Morigesh one. That one I wanted to more so establish the mindset that is behind that build, but behind this one there's no mindset specifically other than just land your fucking abilities. Like, you've got what, freaking 1,000 mana on a Sevarog. Like, land your roots, guys, come on. But other than that, I mean, early laning phases and stuff, those are different for laners, but for junglers, I mean, it's kind of kick ass and take names the entire game. You know when you should be rotating and when you should be ganking and when you should be farming. At least I hope you do. I mean, if you're coming here to learn that, I'm sorry, but your info is in another castle, Mario. But I think that's it. I just really wanted to put some gameplay behind this. That's why there's also no sort of early game footage. It's a bunch of late game footage just so I can show you guys the power of the build and really show you how freaking beefy it is. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it though, guys. With that being said, feel free to use this build. I'm thinking about putting it on Agora.gg if you guys would like it there. I have the Morigesh one there on Agora as well. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, comment, share it, and subscribe if you want to, so you can talk to my bum ass every day. But see you guys later. Thanks.